Sentinel Online. MBT time, everyone! Welcome to the first ever broadcasting of MatBiTai. For this segment, we interview certain chosen people and discuss more in-depth about particular aspects related to what we are going to talk about today. And what we're going to talk about today is about the event that was held on the 5th of October 2022, World Teachers Day in Pais, Bahil, Kuwait. During the 5th of October, the Student Council, PSSG, in collaboration with the PSPG, held the public and private event for World Teachers Day. The public event from 7:40 a.m. to 9 a.m. at the quadrangle and the private event from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. at the auditorium. The public event included some special performance and the greeting contest to see who made the best greeting based on the sections. And the private event had enjoyable activities for the teachers to participate. Now, with the topic of Teachers Day, we have a very special guest today. She is the president of the PSSG and the lead organizer of the event that took place on the 5th of October of 2022. Let us welcome President Kylie Caparos!
Thank you for having me here, Father.
So how do you feel?
I feel amazing.
Okay, so we're going to ask you some questions related to World Teachers Day.
Okay.
So, number one, can you tell us about the two events that happened during the 5th of October of 2022?
So the two events that happened on October 5 was firstly the public program. Within the public program, we firstly started with the induction of officers, which is the oath taking. It was supposed to happen in September, but due to the influx of student activities, we had to move it to the day of Teachers Day. And during this program, we were also able to have all the grade levels greet their teachers publicly in the most creative way possible. And the motivation factor of that is that the best class would get a monetary prize from the PSSG. Now, the private program is the second event, which is the program that's like the conventional Teachers Day event that happens annually. However, we were able to add our own twist, which was our hip-hop theme, and we were able to give them more performances, more entertainment, and etc.
Okay, so I know you've been so busy during the events to try and appease to the classmates, to students, and to teachers as well. But did you enjoy the event?
I of course enjoyed the event, but like the problem is I was also stressed at the same time because it was 2 weeks of stress, and at the same time that the first 2 days of this week was also the most stressful as we had to prepare so much stuff, and on Teachers Day itself we still had to prepare the stage and all that. So it was enjoyable while stressful.
Okay, so how do you feel about the events? Did anything go right to you, or was there some things that you didn't manage to do during the events?
For the public program, it was actually really successful. For the private, it was successful, but there were a few games left out because we were running out of time. I actually wish that we could have had like maybe 3 to 4 hours, but we were only given 2 hours in the auditorium. So we were like cutting time and we had to skip out on some games and all that. But everything was perfect anyways.
Okay, so you held the greeting contest during the public event.
Yes.
So there were so many amazing performances to greet their teachers. Now, everyone is awaiting for who are the winners and waiting to get that monetary prize. So when is the announcement?
We are hoping that the events team will be able to compile the list of winners as well as the third, second, and first runner-ups by next week. And if we are not able to have an assembly by next week, it would most probably be the week after that.
Okay, so can you give us a short message to all our viewers in regards to Teachers Day in Pais and all around the world?
So basically, Teachers Day is of course a very important event globally. But in Pais, we always celebrate it with this private program in a very conventional manner. However, since we went through a 2-year hiatus due to the pandemic and we weren't able to celebrate this in those 2 years, we were able to confidently present this celebration through the public and private program in a very unconventional manner that Pais usually does. Actually, the Student Council is really proud. We're beyond euphoric that we have been able to host the first ever post-COVID Teachers Day in Pais. So yeah.
Thank you for I'm so happy to have you here, and that is it for MatBiTai.
Thank you.
Bye!